Pull up a chair, kick off your shoes, come on, let's sing country. Hello, good times, so long blues, come on, let's all sing country. Kom saam vanavond naar die platteland, zing saam met ons vanavond. Hier is een lied voor jou en een glimlach, so have fun with us tonight. Melodie en harmonie, ons krijgt het hier in country. Here's a good old song, sing along, come on, sing country. Yeah, come on, sing country. It's Monday night again. And it's Sing Country, where the accent is on country music. That's right, folks. Thank you for inviting us into your homes. And please excuse the giggle, but we're having such a ball here. Please join us for the next 25 minutes or so. It's good to have you with us. As I said, you know, our featured star, I'm sitting down because then it doesn't make the height difference so obvious. But he's going to kick off with a song that we had a lot of letters for the last time he sang this, which was about a year ago. The song is called Big John. And the only guy who sings that song real well in our country is a guy called Big Matt Herter. Here he is with Big John. Let's welcome him on the Zillertal stage at Sing.
Big Bad John. Every morning at the mine you could see him arrive. He stood 6'6" and weighed 245. He was broad at the shoulder and narrow at the hip, and everybody knew you didn't give no lip to Big John.
Big John, Big John,
Big Bad John. Now nobody knows where John called home. He just drifted into town and he stayed all alone. He didn't say much, kinda quiet and shy. If you ever spoke at all, you just said hi to Big John. Now some folks say he came from New Orleans, where he got in a fight over a Cajun queen, and a crashing blow from his huge right hand sent a Louisiana fella to the promised land. Big John. Big Bad John. Then came the day at the bottom of the mine, when the timber cracked and men started crying. Miners were praying and hearts beat fast, and everybody thought they'd breathe their last, said John. Through the dust and smoke of this man-made hell walked a giant of a man that the miners knew well. Grabbed a sagging timber and gave out with a groan, and like a giant oak tree just stood there alone. Big John.
Big John, Big John,
Big Bad John. With all his strength gave a mighty shove, then the miner yelled, "There's a light up above!" And 20 men scrambled from a would-be grave, and now there's only one left down there to save Big John. With Jackson timber they started back down, and then came that rumble way down in the ground, and the smoke and gas belching out of that mine. Everybody knew it was the end of the line for Big John. Big Bad John. Now they never reopened that worthless pit. They just placed a marble stone in front of it. These few words are written on that stone. At the bottom of this mine lies a big, big man, Big John. Big Bad John.
Big John, Big John,
Big Bad John.
Thank you. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. And as you know, I'm from Durban, and Big Bad John, he had a disaster in the mine. We had a disaster in Durban. And if all those country folks watching TV4 tonight, please donate some money to the disaster fund down in Natal. We need you. We love you. And keep on listening to country music. Thank you very much. God bless you.
I've got a couple more years on you, baby. That's all. And I've had more chances to fly, more places to fall. It ain't that I'm wiser, it's just that I've spent more time with my back to the wall. And I picked up a couple more years on you, babe, that's all. I walked a couple more roads than you, babe, that's all. And I'm tired of running while you're only learning to crawl. And you're heading somewhere, but I've been to somewhere and found it was nowhere at all. And I've picked up a couple more years on you, babe, that's all. Saying goodbye, girl, don't ever come easy at all. But you're gonna fly 'cause you hear the young eagles call. Someday when you're older, you'll smile on a man strong and tall. You'll say, I've got a couple more years on you, babe, and that's all. I've got a couple more years on you, babe, and that's all. And I've had more chances to fly, more places to fall. It ain't that I'm wiser, it's just that I've spent more time with my back to the wall. And I picked up a couple more years on you, babe, that's all. I've got a couple more years on you, babe, that's all. I've had more chances to fly, but more places to fall.
Thank you. That's singing two songs like only Matt can sing them. They're Big John and a couple more years. Right now, I'd like to do a track for you right now, or a song that is featured on my new album. And the album is called The Tips of My Fingers, but this song is called Here Comes That She's Leavin' Feeling Again, and I'm doing it for you. Here we go.
I can see it in the way she doesn't look at me, and that look tells me that she's not satisfied. When I'm talking to her, she don't have a thing to say, and that's her way of telling me goodbye. Here comes that she's leaving, feeling again. Now I'm going out of her mind. Here comes that she's leaving, feeling again. And I got 'cause lately all her thoughts are miles away. Although she ain't packed her things and the car's still in the drive, got a feeling she'll be leaving any day. Here comes that she's leaving feeling again. Now I'm going out of her mind. Here comes that she's leaving feeling again. I got a feeling she won't be back this time. She's staring out the window like she did 10 times before. The last time that I saw that look, she walked out the door. Here comes that she's leaving feeling again. Now I'm going out of her mind. Here comes that she's leaving feeling again. And I got a feeling she won't be back this time. Here comes that she's leaving feeling again.
Thank you. Good. Thank you, friends. Thank you. Well, I'd like to take this time out to thank all of the folks who have written letters to us over the years. We've got a whole pile of them. We kept them all. At least I kept them all. I sort of keep them as a souvenir for one day when I'm old, which I don't think is that far away anyway. Every week we get a whole pile of letters from you wonderful people out there, and it makes me feel great, and I'm sure the rest of the people in country music as well. If you haven't got our address, please remember it's Private Bag 41, Auckland Park 2006, and we're waiting to hear from you. Why did I mention it at this time in the program? Well, I'll tell you. During this time, I've had a whole lot of letters that have come in and said, hey, you guys stand up front and you sing, but there's that band that's in the background. We never hear from them, you see. Now, their name is Sounds Fiesta, and their lead singer is Marius, and he's going to stand up to the microphone. In fact, I look behind me, and he's stepped up to the microphone, and they're going to do a song called I Can't Help Myself. So let's welcome Sounds Fiesta.
Thought I was over you. Thought I was stronger than you. New job, new friends on the other side of town. But here you are again, just like a long lost friend. You touched my hand, it started all over again. Oh, I can't help myself. Here comes that feeling, just like a raging river rushing over me. Oh, I can't help myself, 'cause I go falling head over heels, falling in love with you again. Why does this heart of mine go crazy every time? When I know down deep inside you don't love me, but when you standing there, when going through your head, you touch my hand, I made that same mistake again. Oh, I can't help myself.
Thank you very much. That's great. That's Mario singing there from the group Sounds Fiesta. Right now we go international. Here's a very entertaining clip. It's from a group called BZN, and the song is called Waltzing Maria.
When that old Cupid's arrow comes straight to your heart, and you can't sleep at night 'cause we're living apart. You ain't sure about her, don't know what to do. Oh, well, don't be afraid, 'cause there'll be someone new. If you don't have much money, it makes you feel blue. Then you are a poor gambler with nothing to do. That big wheel of fortune has no plans for you. Oh, well, don't be afraid, 'cause we all do love you. Let's come together, together again, just like the old folks in the sing with the band. Like it was in Maria, with a fire in the dark eyes. One more tequila and cling to the band, just like the old folks, every neighbor's a friend. Like it was in Maria, with a beautiful eyes.
When I bought me a guitar and wrote me a song, when I played a few chords, the crowd didn't stay long. They say I'm no big star, and I know that it's true.
Oh, well, don't be afraid, 'cause we all sing with you. Let's come together, together again, just like the old folks as they sing with the band. Like it was in Maria, with a fire in the dark eyes. One more tequila and cling to the band, just like the old folks, every neighbor's a friend. Like it was in Maria, with a beautiful eyes. Well, don't be afraid, 'cause we all do love you. Let's come together, together again, just like the old folks as they sing with the band. Like it was in Maria, with fire in the dark eyes. One more tequila and cling to the band, just like the old folks, every neighbor's a friend. Like it was in Maria, with a beautiful eyes. Like it was in Maria, with a beautiful eyes. Like it was in Maria, with a beautiful
That's BZN and Waltzing Maria. Back on stage right now, we have that long, tall fella who always reminds me of the song Big John, actually, because he's such a tall guy himself. Matt, of course. In fact, everyone calls him Big, Matt Herter. Matt, how tall are you? 6'4". 6'4". He's a lot taller than I am. Okay, he's going to do a song right now. 6'6", standing on his wallet, he said. Not too bad, not too bad. He's doing a great bit of country right now. It's a good old beer drinking song. It's called Duncan. Enjoy it. Here we go. Hand clapping, foot stomping song, Duncan.
done. We drink in moderation, and we never ever ever get rolling drunk. We drink in the town and country, where the atmosphere is great. I love to have a beer with Duncan, cause Duncan's my mate. I love to have a beer with Colin, I love to have a beer with Carl. We drink in moderation, and it doesn't really matter if he brings his doll. We drink in the town and country, where the atmosphere is great. I love to have a beer with Colin, cause Colin's my mate. I love to have a beer with Kevin, I love to have a beer with Kev. We drink in moderation, and he drives me home in his big old shed. We drink in the town and country, where the atmosphere is great. I love to have a beer with Kevin, cause Kevin's my mate. I love to have a beer with Patrick, I love to have a beer with Pat. We drink in moderation, and it wouldn't really matter if the beer was flat. We drink in the town and country, where the atmosphere is great. I love to have a beer with Patrick, cause Patrick's my mate. I love to have a beer with Robert, I love to have a beer with Rob. We drink in moderation, just one more and back on the job. We drink in the town and country, where the atmosphere is great. I love to have a beer with Robert, cause Robert's my mate. I love to have a beer with Duncan, I love to have a beer with Don. We drink in moderation, and never ever ever get rolling drunk. We drink in the town and country, where the atmosphere is great. I love to have a beer with Duncan, cause Duncan's my mate. I love to have a beer with Duncan, cause Duncan's my mate.
Thank you, Clive. Thank you.
Thank you, Matt. Thank you. I love to have a beer with Duncan or Robert or whoever's going to have a beer with. It's a great idea to have a beer together. At this point, I'd like to, because that was a good country song, like to ask all the country fans to tune into their regional radio service and support your local country DJ, because the country music needs your support. That's why we've been going so long, because you guys write us letters. Write us letters. Private bag 41 Auckland Park 2006. Drop us a line. We're waiting to hear from you. Right now, I'd like to sort of slow things down a little bit with an old rock song done sort of country style. It's called Stand By Me. Here we go.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see, no, I won't be afraid, no, I won't be afraid, just as long as you stand by me. Stand by me, or won't you stand by me? If you're in need, won't you stand by me? And if the sky that we look upon should ever tumble and fall, and the mountains, they should fall down to the sea, no, I won't be afraid, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. just as long as you stand by me.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's sort of quietened me down, and sort of all the people at the Zillertal here this evening have sort of got quiet too. But maybe that's a good thing for this time of night. Yes, I think it may well be. We're going to have that long tall cowboy back on stage right now. And he's going to close off with a song called I Heard You Call My Name. So let's welcome, as we call his name, Matt Herter.
Walking down the street one Sunday morning, watching people play their Sunday morning game. Something came into my mind, made me turn around. Thought I heard you call my name. People stop and say, "Hi, how you doing?" And I smile and answer me, I'm just the same. Thinking to myself about the long, lonely time since I heard you call my name. I can see the shadows on the ceiling. I can feel the gentle morning rain. But I can't disguise the way I'm feeling. Something's missing. Never heard you call my name. It's a long, long way from here to where I'm going. And there's no one here to help me find my way. I can find some peace of mind and hold my head up high if I heard you call my name. I can see the shadows on the ceiling. I can feel the gentle morning rain. But I can't disguise the way I'm feeling. Something's missing. Never heard you call my name. Something's missing. Never heard you call my name. It's a long, long way from here to where I'm going. And there's no one here to help me find my way. I can find some peace of mind and hold my head up high if I heard you call my name. It's a long, long way from here to where I'm going. And there's no one here to help me find my way. I can find some peace of mind and hold my head up high if I heard you call my name.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and keep well. Thank you. Thank you to Clive. And
There you go, Matt Herter, ladies and gentlemen. That was absolutely wonderful. I really enjoyed Matt's... Oh, why have I brought the chair up here so I can feel more equal? Folks, he's 6'4", so I think I had to get up here.
Well, thank you very much.
No, because it doesn't look so good down here. Okay, there we are. Folks, we've had a great time here at Sing Country with a wonderful bunch of people and a wonderful singer. I think Matt should have another round of applause. Let's hear it from
Thank
Big
you
Matt.
very much.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you so much, Matt. We're looking forward to the next time we see you here.
Thank you very much, Clive.
Okay, to you folks at home, we got to say goodnight to you right now. That's a pity because we're going to carry on having fun here till the wee hours, but we have an appointment for the same time next week, right? Are you ready for this?
I'm ready with you,
All
Clive.
right, here we go. So if you ever feel like singing in between now, remember to
Sing country.
Bye now.
Thank you, folks. God bless you. Thank you.
Pull up
Cheers.
your chair, kick off your shoes, come on, let's sing country.
Thank you, Clive. Thank you.
Hello, good times, song blues, come on, let's all sing country. Kom saam vanaand na die platteland, sing saam met ons vanaand. Hier's 'n lied vir jou en 'n glimlach, so have fun with us tonight. Melodie en harmonie, ons kry dit hier in country. Here's a good old song, sing along, come on, sing country. Yeah, come on, sing country.